Coronavirus COVID 19 was one of the most deadly viruses in the world, which overwhelmed in the year 2020 and represented one of the largest menaces of the 21st century. Today, my story is about the same how this virus spread all over the world and destroyed people's life. The global COVID 19 pandemic also overwhelmed in 2020 and is recorded as one of the major societal threats of 21st century, which which means it has destroyed the whole world like nothing. This pandemic is such an unprecedented situation that shattered many people's usual benchmarks and representations of reality, which means that the normal day-to-day work, day-to-day routines of people were destroyed like nothing. In order to consider this situation, the government took the decision with WHO, that is nothing but World Health Organization, to help mitigate the measures during public emergency crisis, such as using sanitizers frequently, using masks wherever you go in public places, was a frequent advice given by the governments as well as the WHO, which was considered as safe from this virus. In order to mitigate the spread of this virus, several measures were taken by the government as well as the World Health Organization, such as lockdowns wherever possible were imposed on airports, police station, railway stations, bus stations, and all other public places were totally banned where people come together and make festivals. Lot of mask mandates have given by the government and as well as the WHO advised to wear masks and make use of sanitizers wherever they've made possible. They also focused on quarantines, which means the person who infected with COVID 19 has to isolate himself from all other people in which he comes with contact daily. The other thing is testing systems. Government initiated guidelines on continuous testing for COVID 19 for peoples who are suspected with the virus. As of 2022, over 500 million cases were confirmed positive all around the world. More than 6.8 million deaths have been attributed due to COVID 19. That is a very serious count, which was devouring the death of all the people. The official reports say that the actual death which was happening due to this virus was because of the excess mortality. The true number of deaths worldwide was actually between the range of 18.22 to 33.5, which was a rise by 15.3 million by the year 2023. A lot of pharmaceutical companies came together along with governments as well as the WHO regarding the vaccines that can help prevent the spread of the virus. They made an urgent decision about creating on the spot vaccines, which made them available to the public. Some of the vaccines which were produced by the pharmaceutical companies were Pfizer, AstraZeneca, and many more. Some of them include Moderna, Covishield, which was produced in India, Covaxin, also produced in India, and so on. So people were urged to get vaccinated as soon as possible in order to mitigate the spread of the infection. By 2022, vaccines prevented of around 19.8 million deaths in a total of 185 countries and territories from 2020 to 2021. It was very necessary to produce vaccines on urgent basis as the situation was going out of control from the year 2021. So, the moral of my story, which is that we have caught a glimpse of what a global effort can accomplish in a shared crisis. The pandemic handling was not that easy. It was so difficult that without g- taking efforts globally, it was not easy to mitigate the spread. And the pandemic took many things from the world. But this experience and this lesson was a greatest gift for us. We will remember this hurdle for a lifetime for new generations as well as the old generations. One more message I want to pass through is we are all in this together. We collectively came together and mitigated the spread and we came out of this. I think my information finds you insightful. Thank you so much.